only place to start, innit?
Yeah, man.
Ivory Coast against Nigeria. Do you know what I mean? Ivory Coast, the host nation. Against your boys.
There's always something about the host nation getting to the final. You know they're more likely to win. You know, I don't want to start any rumors or any conversations. Allegedly, some of the decision making seems very on Ivory Coast's favor, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not one of those people. I'm not a sore loser. The truth be told, the park the bus football that we had been doing all tournament was always going to bite us at some point. Because quite frankly, I think his name is Jose as well, right? Funny enough. Just happens to be friends with the other Jose. So park the bus is a natural thing for his friendship group. Because after we were talking on the phone, after 55 minutes, I think it was 55 when they got 1-1. Maybe it was even less. Maybe it was 60. After you go 1-1 and you've been being attacked for all those minutes, even though somehow we scored. I don't know how we scored, but somehow we scored. It was time to change. Something had to change. Something had to give. Nothing gave until it was too late.
Yeah.
And that's it. Something had to change. I understand keep playing the same way that got you to the final, but you had to have a plan B or plan C because it's the final, my friend. At some point, you need to just go, yo, these men are attacking us with the force of not only their country, Ghana, South Africa, Senegal, Cameroon, everyone was on their backs. And you said, you know what? We're going to hold the fort. And thought that was going to be enough. It wasn't.
You played that final as if you were like it was a Champions League semi and it was the second leg and you had won the first leg.
Correct.
That's how you played that game.
Correct. That's a good example, yeah.
You played like you had a 2-0. You had a 2-0 first leg win. Do you know what I mean? Because even when it was 1-1, you were still chilling. You know what I mean? Like you're still winning the game. 2-1. There was a little bit of urgency right at the end, but even it was the urgency there was no momentum to it. It was like 1 minute.
Yeah, it was flashes.
Then it dies down for a bit. Then you come back for a couple of minutes and it dies down. No sort of momentum to your.
Do you know what it was, right? For me, I said it to my parents. I said, I think they used all their energy in South Africa because they came to this game looking like we'll do the same thing. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. It to come from somewhere. It's literally right. Like they've been reading all the messages on social media and thought they were destined to win it without doing any work at all. I don't know what religion people are. God will help, but you need to help yourself too. These guys did not help themselves. They weren't listening to the fans at all. They weren't ready. They weren't listening to the hate online. Ready to cook us if we failed on our mission. And boy, Twitter, yo, all you haters, I have marked you down. I dare someone to say to me when the World Cup starts, why are you not supporting other African countries? Eh? I dare you. I will pull up the receipts, bro. You think I'm supporting other African countries in the World Cup? No, you're all marked now. But yeah, man, here's the truth. As a football person, Ivory Coast deserved it. They said it was a final. They said it was in their homeland. They said they're going to go on win it. And they went to go and win it. And of course, there's obviously a special mention to Haller as well. 18 months ago, my man was in hospital. Yeah. It looked like his football career was finished. And he's come back to his roots and he's led them to a trophy. So there is some football-wise, if I can cover this badge for a moment and just be as a football man, there's a beautiful story behind it. But with this badge out, I'm really upset, bro. Because I'll be honest, I watched most Nigerian games. I don't even think we left second gear in any of the games. Yeah, even South Africa, like when we went to penalty.
Yeah,
I had no fear because I was just like, you guys have more in the tank. Come on, you have more. And then maybe they didn't.
Yeah,
That's it.
it was,
Maybe they didn't. Maybe I was fooled.
it's just you seen the midfield wise, you just couldn't match them, man.
Midfield was horrible before the tournament. Remember, I said that.
You couldn't match them, man, because Kessie, we know what Kessie can do. Obviously, the
Yep.
Barcelona stint, you know what I mean? We're going to put the IC3 tax on there. You know how the Catalans are.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Kessie's a good player. AC Milan is a good player. I don't even know where he is now. Is he going Saudi? Well, am I thinking for Fana? Maybe it's for Fana the Saudi. Anyway, wherever he is.
I swear he's still at Barcelona, bro.
Right, if he's still there, boy, you don't get a minute, way. You don't get no minutes. But in any case, their midfield, yeah, that Seri, he was looking like Xavi out there. Bro, he was like, you know what I mean, dominant. Technically, the way he was passing, like it was so easy.
You're
for
right.
him.
He's in Saudi still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he's in Saudi.
You know what I mean? For Fana, we know for Fana, Fana is a good player as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that midfield three they had there, you had Seri that could sort of do the little short passing, link up with the other guys, yeah. Then you had the two powerhouses, Fafano, who just up and down, bulldozing,
bro.
Yeah? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah? Kessie.
And you know what was annoying as well? The man's formation. Now, I know I can't remember if he did it the whole tournament. I can't, because when I was watching, I didn't really notice the formation. It was only later on I started looking. I saying, why are we playing 4-5-1? What's it? Sorry, 5-4-1. Sorry, right? So that three midfielders you just mentioned were against two, and I think one of the two was Iwobi, who's not exactly been known to be a battler. Right? So you have one other guy.
Yeah.
You're rough. Like 1.5 men versus 3.
And this was it. And I'm sorry, I don't want to see Chukwueze in central positions. You know what I'm saying? And he was coming up against some absolute units. And he could do nothing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Sergio Aurier was out there rattling, man. Like, come on, man.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, when you actually look at it, yeah, it's funny because these men finished third in their group.
Bro, they went through by the grace of God. Like you can't even like one more goal from another team, they wouldn't be seeing this. And then they sacked their manager mid-tournament. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Imagine that guy watching the final.
Can I just say something here? As an IC3 defender, I rate that move still. Because the next brother they put in, he could just retire now,
Yeah.
Legacy.
Yeah, but he's done, bro. This is it, bro. You just
yeah, bro.
I won the tourney at home as well. Do you know what I mean?
That's it.
In front of Drogba and them, man.
Bro, that's it.
Come on, what more do you need?
Beat the favorites as well, because by the sounds of it, we were the favorites. I don't even know how, but we were the favorites after certain teams were knocked out. So, nah, man, you know what? Respect to them, man. Like, it's taken me a while to be able to say this because, like I said, all the insults I've got online, I've been bitter.
Because when you look at it, yeah, I know football is not played on paper, but really and truly, if I looked at these teams without thinking Nigeria and whatever on anything else, if I just looked at it on paper, I would say, nah, this Ivory Coast team is better. It's gonna beat that team. Yes, I know they got Osimhen, but aside from that, Lookman and Chukwueze,
you can't even.
You know what I mean? I'll look at that midfield and say, you're not gonna dominate that game. Do you know what I mean?
Hold on.
So, yeah, man,
I think I'm lagging. One second. I'm lagging.
Man say lagging like Osimhen, that's crazy.
Bruv, same thing. Same thing. Same pain, bruv.
Lagging like Osimhen, bro. Couldn't handle the IC3s in the Afcon, boy. This ain't Italy, big man. Do you know what I mean? You're playing against them Italian man. Do you know what I mean? Doing the bully man tactics, but it didn't work in this one. He wasn't running. I'm sorry. I was so disappointed in his performance, man. This whole tournament,
bro. He scored 1 goal in the tournament,
and even his general play,
and he had bare chances.
Yeah.
And you know what? Again, conversation we're having, right? When the ball went to him, there was a massive difference between when the ball went to him and when the ball went to Haller.
Yeah.
And yet, in European football, one of them a club is wanted to ask 130 million for, and the other one you can probably get for about 40. I said it from after the second game. I said, I'm so glad United never bought this guy for what the price that they were asking for. I don't even think United were looking at it, but I'll be so embarrassed if he was doing that in a United shirt. Then I have to hear the abuse too. Nah.
After spending like over 100 million on that.
Yeah, no. Absolutely not.